How y'all today? Have you ever been hiking or kayaking or just going on a day hike and you happen to find yourself in a place where there ain't many trees to select, or a spot you've been going to for, let's say, about 3, 4, 5 years, and the last storm to come through, you didn't know it had blown some trees down that you normally hang from? Yeah, I found myself in that predicament here the other weekend. So today I'm going to talk to y'all about setting your hammocks up as an emergency tent or bivy, whatever you want to call it. Let's go take a look at it. The first thing I done, I laid it out. I laid my tarp out. This is how I set it up. I laid my tarp out. I got it spread out about where I want it. I didn't pull it real tight because I knew I had to get my hiking poles, my trekking poles in there. So I spread it out. I staked out 4 corners. 4 corners. And then I set these trekking poles. It was like 130. 135 centimeters at first. That was too high, so I lowered it down. It had my hammock too far up off the ground, so I had to lower it down. But like I said, the first time I just anchored those 4 corners. Then I set one pole up. I come back and I set the other pole up. You know, then I worked it from there. And I'm like, okay, I don't want to be crawling around on, let's say, sand or grass or anything. So I put this stick up right there, for kind of like a porch mode. You know, let's get in a minute. You know, I'm kind of hunkered down, but this is not the way I set it up all the time. I'm normally on some trees. This is for an emergency. Like I said, if you go to a place yearly and the first time of the year you go there, well, so the second time of the year you go there, there's a storm to come through and blow some trees down. Normally, you know, my little spot, I could hang about 4 or 5 people. I couldn't hang but 1 person, so we had to make do. This is it, you know? This is how I do my emergency tent hammock. You know, I have my gear right here, which most of the time, you know, it's raining. Whoop, throw my shoe in there. So I can put my gear right here, I can cook. But to get in it, you know, I can stay off the sand or the dirt or the ground for the most part, as long as I got it in porch mode, mosquito. But this is me laying in it. I'm gonna zip it up. You know, I mean, yeah, that's me in it. The bug net's not in my face. Here, why don't you come join me? Why don't you come join me and take a look on the inside? Let's get it zipped up here. You know, I got plenty of room. You know, I'm laying in it like if I was gonna be sleeping in it, you know. My feet, yeah, it ain't, the bug net's not on my face at all. You know, got my little deal here. that is how I set my hammock up as an emergency shelter, tent, bivy, whatever you want to call it. That's how I do it. Catch y'all next time.